Well, the Blue Yeti audio cut out. So it was just using my phone microphone. So the quality, like the audio was not like that good because I'm obviously whispering, right? And then I got caught up with things. I didn't really have time to record another one until now. Sorry, my hair is a little messy. It's humid out and it's making my hair so frizzy. And I've also been using a different conditioner and it started to dry out my hair somehow. So I'm going back to the one that I was using before and using a hair mask because I don't know, like it's my hair just looks dead, but it's not. Like it feels soft like before I bleached it. Like it really did no damage to my hair, which was nice. But I don't know. But yeah, so I'm redoing it. I'm gonna take this pink out because it's washing out. It's getting too close to my skin tone, and I feel like it's making me look washed out. Like I look more pale. Like I'm already, like it's just too close to my there's just this loud video. So I'm really sorry about that. I can't do anything about that at this moment. But as soon as I can and I figure it out, like once I meet those requirements, I totally will. I totally will. I think when I was are a little different than what she typically does. But I don't know. I like it. I think it's really good. And I can be really picky with books. Like, I have a good amount in my bookshelf that still have a bookmark in them because I got tired of the book. It just, like, it wasn't my cup of tea. I just wasn't a huge fan. But I'm gonna go back and read them. I'm going to give them another chance because I think everyone and everything, for the most part, deserves a second chance, another chance. So once I finish this series and read the 5th book of Sarah J. Maas's first series, I'm gonna read those books. Which we'll see how that goes and how much time I have to read with classes starting. Like, I think this summer, I've already read 7 books. I am pretty sure the second Crescent City book that I'm reading right now is my 8th book that I've read. Like, I can read about 300